up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our RUSTOLEUM custom mix series. That's where we choose different RUSTOLEUM colors. We shoot pearls, flakes, candies, a little bit of everything over top in the paint. The whole goal of this show is to try to recreate more expensive looking paint effects on a budget, guys. Drew this on the cheap using RUSTOLEUM as a base coat and other products as well, and just having fun learning different color effects, what works, what doesn't, what looks good and what don't. And I've got a fender prepped up behind me. We're always doing spray outs, and today we will be doing the final episode of my Candy Ghost base coat series. That's where I've been running through every color of candy base coats, and we're on orange, guys. It's the last one, certainly not the least. So today, here's the game plan. I got a fender. We're going to two-tone it with semi-gloss black and real orange from RUSTOLEUM, and then I'm going to use Limelight Candy Yellow or Gold, Candy Red, and a Glimmer Ghost Gold from My Candy Pigments, a really cool gold ghost pearl, to create a candy orange base coat, a ghost candy orange base coat at that. And I'll be doing it poor man style in some Finish One clear. You can do it in a mid coat and then seal everything with clear. And I highly recommend, if you do this full scale, do seal everything with clear. That way it lasts the longest. If not, you're pretty much running it poor man style like a single stage paint job. So that's the game plan for today. I'm going to get some RUSTOLEUM on this fender behind me, and then we'll get into creating a really cool Candy Ghost orange base coat. Let's get into it. Alright guys, we got our two RUSTOLEUM colors tacking up now, and now it's time for the fun part, the Candy Ghost Orange base coat. Now like I said, we're doing this poor man style today and Finish One clear. You can do this in mid coat and then seal everything with clear. That's the proper way and best way to probably do it. Or you can go back after you do your candy base coat this way and then seal it with two additional coats clear. So how you decide to do it, that's completely up to you. I'm just kind of showing you the color effects and how to get it done, the process. So Finish One clear today, 4 parts clear, 1 part fast activator. It's about 50 degrees, a little on the cool side, but I'm gonna try and get through it. Just take your time, let your coats tack up really well. And I'll be making this Candy Ghost Orange with red Limelight Candy Concentrate and gold Limelight Candy Concentrate, and a really cool pearl from My Candy Pigments called Glimmer Ghost Gold, guys. So as always, I'm gonna bring you guys in close so you can see the mix. Alright guys, so Candy Ghost Orange. Now this is the foundation for the sparkle, because these two candy concentrates are just concentrates, guys, meaning they have no sparkle. You have to add your own sparkle. So Glimmer Ghost Gold is going to be a really good sparkle, and you can already see it in the bag. It's a white particle based pearl with a good gold sheen. So that's where we're going to start with it today. And as you see, I've got gold and I've got red candy. So very, very cool. I love a good orange. This is a 5-gram sample bag. I'm going to guesstimate about a gram into it. Get a nice, really good sparkle. Let's put a little more in there. Why not? This is the last one of the series with that. Might as well go out with a bang, right? All right, so I'm going to set this to the side. Make an absolute mess with it, that's for sure. Man, I got glitter ghost gold everywhere. All right, so the way these work is you have a little scale on the back that will tell you how to mix everything. As you can see, 20% yellow, 10% red. That's because red will dominate yellow very quickly. So I'm going to start off with my popsicle stick method, and we're going to go in with a little bit of gold. I was supposed to stir that up beforehand, but I think I've shown you guys gold enough ahead of time, so I think we'll be all right. So bear with me with that. Sorry, I kind of goofed that one up. I've already started adding the candy, so I'm going to do a couple generous helpings of gold. That way I can get a good effect with the gold, and then we will add the red in small increments till we get the tone of orange I like, because I have been notoriously guilty with these spray outs of adding too much red and it going ridiculously on the like blood red, tiger orange like side of things. And I want to do a little more of a lighter orange today if I can. So all right, let's start off mixing this up. And since we've already done the Ghost Gold spray out, this will look very familiar because it's the same combination, guys. We're just adding red into the gold mix. That way we can get an orange. So very, very cool. All right, that's what that looks like. Now, let's add the red in and let's get some orange. So like I said, I'm going to be a little bit. All right, that's a little bit. So watch, it's going to change as we add it, and it's going to go more orange. So as you can see, we're already getting that orange. And that's what I was saying. I don't want to go too much with it because I don't want to go a dark orange. I want to go more of a medium grade orange. So especially over the orange color on the fender. So all right, I think that's going to be good enough, guys. If you look at the side of the cup when I turned it and then pull it back, we do have a very orange looking effect, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Like I said, I don't want to go too red today, so I'm gonna roll with that, and let's load up the orange drizzle and get to spraying some of this really cool candy orange base coat. Alright guys, so now we got our custom Candy Ghost Orange mid coat mixed up right now with Lime and eye candy pigments. Always a great combination. This is an LVLP gun today I'm using, guys. This is my D1 Drizzle Intercraft gun. 1.3 tip, and I shoot 28 PSI wide open trigger. If you want to replicate my settings, feel free to. These are candy base coats, so I'm going to do medium consistency. Consistency is key with these guys. You want to do probably 2 or 3, maybe 4, depending on how well it covers. And then the fun part, guys, we'll take it out in the sun and we'll see what we got. I'm going to put my mask on. Let's get the spraying. Well, this was an interesting one today. Beautiful but very different effects and colors over both the semi-gloss black and the real orange. And that is real orange, boy, with that poppy gold candy mix on it with the orange. And man, over this, it definitely changed the gold. You can see orange specks at certain angles, and it manipulates it, makes it like an orange to black type sparkle. So very, very cool. Different effects over both colors. What do you guys think? Well, this was an interesting spray out for today. We tried to create a really cool candy orange ghost base coat, guys, over real orange and semi-gloss black Rust-Oleum. Over the real orange, we got like a candy Lamborghini orange. Gold and orange are just meant to be together. And over this black right here, a really cool orange to gold twist over the black. So it's like an orangey gold to black shift. And one thing you will notice about the gold candies, and like when you try to go to like an orange or whatever else, when you stack them over black, they do tend to want to green at certain angles. So you have to kind of be careful with it over black. But they work really, really great when it goes to like silvers and golds or anything with heavy metallics in it. But a very interesting, like I said, orange to gold to black shift over this color. Just interesting results over both colors. But hey, it ain't up to me, guys. It's up to you guys. This is the fun part. Rate it in the comments. Let me know what you thought. 1 through 5, 1 through 10. You know, it's all fun and games, and we're just trying to learn together. Sometimes things work out great. Sometimes they don't, and that's what you guys tell me in the comments. So definitely make sure you leave me a comment and let me know what you think of these spray outs. And if you decide you want to spray with eye candy pigments, on your next project, I am an affiliate, so I can get you a discount on Glimmer Ghost Gold or any other eye candy pigments you want. Links will be in the description. Just click my links to go into Eye Candy's website, and at checkout enter WAW shop while shop. You'll get a discount, and it goes to help out the channel. The Limelight candy concentrates, the Finish One clear, the paint gun, the mask, all that stuff, guys, works great as well. That'll be on my Amazon store. It's the link below that says As Seen on YouTube Amazon store. You click that link, it'll take you to my Amazon store where you can purchase everything for the same price I get it. Won't cost you anything extra, and you get, you know, the benefits of Prime and everything else they have to offer, and we will get a small kickback, so that helps us out as well. So, and if you like these spray outs, guys, I know I have about 80,000 people that watch me on the regular, maybe a little bit more, and about an 80% unsubscribe rate. So please, if you haven't already, take a second, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell beside it. That way you'll get notified every time a new episode drops. And like I said, leave me a quick like and comment. Let me know what you thought of today's spray out, or what spray out haven't you seen that you'd like to see next. We're all the time doing new spray outs on this channel. And, you know, I'm going through all the comments. I read everybody's comments, and I usually like and heart every single one of them. So I see you guys, and that's the way you can tell me what you want to see next. We got over 170, probably more plus spray outs. And go back down the rabbit hole. If you don't see it there, leave it in the comments of my latest video, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. And yeah, that's just the way we're doing things. And if you enjoy all that type of stuff, guys, then feel free to stick with me through the next videos, and let's keep on going and just have some fun. But anyways, it's Christmas coming up, guys, and Merry Christmas. I hope you and yours and your family have a wonderful Merry Christmas. And yeah, as always, guys, I'm John from Whitley All Works. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next one.